I'm Aj Anaya, and you're watching How Tuesdays. Today, we're going to teach you how to do a tail whip air. A tail whip air is a little bit more advanced than just a tail whip flyout because you definitely got to be able to do tail whips and definitely be really good at airing out. You'd want to do a tail whip air on a ramp that you're definitely comfortable airing out of. The steps to a tail whip are, first you want to pump the transition hard enough to where you know you're not going to case. And then about 90, you go ahead and kick the tail whip, do the washing machine motion, spot your pedals, and just go ahead and spot your landing. Some helpful tips for doing a tail whip air would be, you go ahead and air out, and when you do a 1-footer at 90, and just in your head, picture yourself doing a tail whip and then landing it and put your foot back on as if you did a tail whip. That'll help you know if you can do a tail whip air. I do that sometimes when I'm not comfortable with the transition. Another good tip is if you're starting to do tail whips and you're a little nervous about doing a tail whip on a quarter pipe, you can go ahead and do it from a quarter to wedge. That helps a lot. It's a lot safer to do as well. Another tip is if the steeper the transition, the less you're gonna have to air out. So it makes the trick a lot easier. So the mellower the transition, that means you're gonna have to pull out of the ramp a lot harder to stay in it to do the trick. Saving a tail whip air, unfortunately, there's not too many ways you can do it when the revolution's going around. Go ahead and make sure no matter what happens, you keep swinging your arms around so the bike comes around all the way. That'll help. Another way you can do it is go ahead and just land one-footed, or you can land on the seat as well. Unlike tail whip flyouts, if it's going bad off the get-go, if you just let go of the bike, simply open up your hands, the tail whip will get away from you, and then you can try and land on your feet or slide out of the transition to save it. Tail whips are a really fun trick. There's several tricks you could add with it, like a double whip, alley-oop whip, maybe a downside whip. So get creative with it. This is Aj Anaya. Thanks for watching my How Tuesdays. Make sure you guys comment. Let me know what you guys want to learn.